live.
Oh, we are live.
Okay.
Two old people on the couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video.
All right, hold on.
Thanks, Trainwreck, because we are always a train wreck.
Okay, well, I set up everything, and I think I had it unlisted.
Oh.
So we were going live to anybody that knew the address to it.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And, of course, we didn't have it, so that's a total failure. But welcome in, everybody, and if we'll give people time to try to find us, okay? Because
Good morning, living a rogue life.
All right, so people are finding us. That's good. While we're letting people come in, I thought we'd go to a new segment. Who's at the Teeny Martini Bar?
Okay.
You ready? All right, here we go.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we're waiting. We're just going to watch a beautiful, this is down in Key West, one of the bars down there. Now, we could pick a different scene each time we go.
We could.
We go live.
There's a lot of random.
Oh my gosh, there's 1,000 of them down there.
Yeah.
In the Keys, like the furthest southern point in the Keys and everything else. So
anywhere.
Yeah.
A lot of places. So I don't see. Oh, there we are.
They're coming up. All right, it's a little bit laggy up there. Okay, you keep us.
Okay.
Now, I've got my Aladdin coffee mug. Now, I don't know if anybody remembers these. I love these. I've had it, since like the 90s, right? They made these cups early night. Oh, wait, hold on. We got activity. Grandma's and Grandma is going into welcome to the Teeny Martini Bar. Okay, so we got a speaker, and we welcome them into the bar. Good morning, little Frenchie.
Hey, the other brother. Hey, MT.
Oh, we got people finding us. Sorry, we got off to a rough start.
Mark he's not good at this yet.
I didn't make it listed.
No,
it was unlisted instead of public.
Hi, Colleen.
We got it straightened out. Hey, Ryan's in here. Colleen's in here. Okay, so this is the segment we're calling What's Going On at the Teeny Martini Bar as people are joining the chat. Do you have any news you want to talk about while we have the Teeny Martini Bar up?
Two things of news that went on yesterday. Interesting news. Okay, one, the internet, there was a big outage of internet in Canada yesterday. So people, if the internet goes down, you can't use your debit card or your credit cards anywhere.
Wait, we got somebody coming in.
We do have somebody coming
hold on,
in.
Hello, and welcome to the Teeny Martini Bar. Okay.
Oh, Biden 2024 would love to.
That guy just said, "Ooh, that girl was pretty. Should I go in there?" My wife won't like that, so he just passed on by.
Biden 2024 would love to debate you.
Oh yeah, we'll have open mic here soon.
Okay, so
phone-ins and video call-ins with new technology.
A big part of Canada, the internet was down yesterday. And therefore, you can't use any kind of credit card, debit card. So
come on in. Welcome to the Teeny Martini Bar.
Stop. So that's why it's important to have a little bit of cash on hand for emergencies like that, right? Because people were you can't get gas if you don't have money, and a lot of people don't carry money anymore.
Got to have a little cash, got to have a little gold and silver. You got to have it all just for these times. Now, they could have suffered but if you're on vacation, oh my gosh, and you didn't take cash with you, you're like, I just have this. Yeah. Boy, you were in a jam. It's almost like having an electric car and running out of electricity, and there's a long line.
Good morning,
and
zombie.
You can't get electricity because there's a line for the filling. It's the same thing. You got to be prepared. You have to have both. Okay.
Yeah.
But
just be prepared. So
be prepared.
Late yesterday evening, it was coming back online, so it is coming back up slowly. They said that it might take a while for everything to come back up, and so, but they do not know the exact cause of what caused this internet outage. So they're investigating it.
Big news: Golden Blue dude, the sports guy that we love. He follows West Virginia, but all of college. He's really good, right? Mm-hmm. Well, Golden Blue, I was watching him the other day, and he said, "I told you, fake producer, that was going to happen." So I don't know if he was watching us.
No.
So if he's in here, we're going live, radio phone in or video, and Golden Blue dude, come and join us. I don't know. I don't know too many people have producers like that. Do you know anybody that has fake producers?
Yeah.
No.
Next News Network.
Oh, Next News Network. Yeah. Next News Network.
Good morning, Lou.
That's where I spoofed it, maybe something from that. But, yeah, you're real, Karen. We know.
We know, Karen. We know, Karen.
We're just saying.
I really enjoyed Homestead Lou's chat that he sat down and chat. It was a very nice little scene he was showing, and then he just chats and tells about why it's important to start taking control of some of your
It's hard to get down there and talk out stuff like that first, and he did a really good job.
He did.
And I got to get it. Lou, I'll call you after the show and see when is a good time you want me to come out there and help you with all your technology. Because I'm free for all next week, so maybe I'll come out and give you a hand on that stuff if you want me to.
And give me a break.
Yeah, give Deb a break. Yeah,
he's been at home for a week now, so anyway, it's been great, but we haven't been doing anything. There's activity.
Thank you for coming to the Teeny Martini Bar.
Mm-hmm.
Look, she heard me. Like, where's that coming from?
No, locked up. No, she's
for all you people that can't afford to travel right now.
We're taking you to the.
We're taking you to the Keys
Martini Bar.
Okay, see you guys later. All right, they're gone. Okay.
Okay, so the other big news that happened yesterday afternoon, which interesting how like Friday afternoons when it's going to be the weekend, so it gives the weekend for everybody to digest this information. Is Elon Musk backed out of the Twitter deal yesterday afternoon. So,
because maybe he was just in it to just show everybody that there's it's all fake bots and it's controlling and it's censoring, and then it pumps up people to think that they have millions of subscribers and they don't. What would you like?
We can't look at each other when we're on this scene. Remember, we're supposed to look out at the camera.
Okay.
On this scene, remember?
Hi, Debbie. All right, wait, I'll look like this. Debbie.
Good morning, LG. We wore your shirt yesterday and last Saturday. Thank you so much,
all right.
LG.
She's giving him a little push in there. Come on, honey. You got to get in the Teeny Martini Bar. Let's go. Hi, and welcome to the Teeny Martini Bar.
Yeah, Ryan can get it all figured out for you.
Yeah, well, man, if he shows up, he'll jinx the whole thing. But that would be a fun... That'd be a fun weekend someday or something. Lou, Ryan, and myself. Oh boy, that would be a good time.
So
and everybody else that could make it.
I'm surprised how much activity's going on at the Tiki Bar in the morning.
Well, this guy's rethinking it. He's sitting there going, "Oh, steps. Oh, dude, I can't do these steps. Oh, I'll shift over to this railing. Okay, now maybe. Oh, yeah."
Yeah, it looks like my mother.
Come on now. Come on, I can do this.
Stop.
I can do it. Come on.
All right, go back out to us. We're losing viewers.
All right, okay, here we are.
All right, we're back out to us.
Gold and blue, dude. I want you to try to call in if you're stalking us.
You should probably get that off of there so you can see if anybody's doing anything.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get ready for the Howard Hotline. How about that?
Okay, let's do that.
All right. Ready to that? Oh.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that. So those are the two big news things that I know have happened in the last 24 hours. There was so much news that happened this whole week, right? With the Guidestones and the former prime minister.
Oh, man, yeah.
And what else? Oh, and
it makes you forget that there's
the stuff in the UK.
A war going on and over there in the Netherlands. You got the farmers protesting. I mean, it's humongous news. And Australians are already starting to crank up with their concerns about the CV thing and everything. They don't have mask mandates yet down there, but they're one lady's already thinking about it and everything. So they're going back down into lockdown here soon.
Yeah, because in Australia, it's winter time right now.
Yeah.
So that's what we got going on there.
All right. And then I'll do this too, because let's go to... Boy, I forgot which one it was. Okay, here we go. I'm going to bring up this. Now, you can still call in, okay?
I believe those people were probably having breakfast.
Hey, listen, you got
the Tiki Bar.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's getting to be about.
No, it's not.
It's early. It's maybe getting a morning drink to get a start to the day. Okay, so here's the deal. If you take your camera right now, your camera, point it up to this with, to like take a picture of the screen, it'll see that link, that guest invite link. Then you just click on it, follow the procedures, and hit start, and you'll pop up in that box over there.
Yeah.
I know it's 8:30 a.m. in the morning, and some people aren't ready. So then if you look over on the other side of the screen is the Howard Hotline phone number. Is it big enough?
It's 405-373-6190.
I'm sure it's big enough for everybody to see.
Of course, we're watching it on this big TV screen, so 32-inch TV screen in front of us, so we can see it.
Don't be shy.
So again, I want to thank LG for the T-shirts. We enjoyed them, and again, we wore both T-shirts on last week's live, and then I had T-shirt Tuesday on Friday yesterday, so I wore your shirt again. So we sure do enjoy them.
Anybody still have their Aladdin plastic coffee cup from the 90s? Anybody else?
Shannon.
I love this. This is my favorite, isn't it? I have to drink out of this one.
Yeah, that's the only cup he drinks out of. I'm wondering why this doesn't show me the
that worked. We need to.
There we go.
Shannon, nice balloon fest you went to the other night. That was very nice.
It was. Everybody go check out Journey Along with Shannon and the balloon live that she did. It was very pretty.
We'll see if Shannon jumps on two old people on a couch. Now, she wouldn't touch Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show with a 10-foot stick. She came up with every excuse why she couldn't go live with me.
You know that he's teasing you, right?
Yeah.
He's teasing you.
She knew I was teasing her whenever she said, "Oh, I'm busy. I can't get to my phone." I know she's sitting there going, no way, no way. We know.
Well, why do you think that, Lou?
What's going on?
It is still up there. Oh, because it didn't get out, or?
Got me on my last. Oh, yeah, You might have said a keyword. We'll have to sit there and I'll listen to it again, and I will figure out which word you did, because it doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't. And then it changes from day to day. It does change.
I'll get you set up with a Rumble account too, and that way, if you want to really say something, you just put it over on Rumble. Now, I think one person watched my last video, so it doesn't get that much traction.
Yeah, it doesn't.
There, but it's fun. It's fun just to put it up there and document what you think. So whenever it actually happens, you can say, I told you it was going to happen.
Yeah.
That's why I do it.
Yeah. That is why you're doing it. What
did I say this summer? It would be a domino. Like the Talking Heads, same as it ever.
Yeah.
The domino effect this summer of bad news, or like big things that have never have, like Guidestones going away.
Oh my. That happened fast.
Roe v. Wade being overturned. Like all these things that have been around for 40 years are gone now. So
very interesting.
In one summer.
Very interesting to me how in the same day that the thing happened with the Guidestones is they came down and took the whole things, all of them down. I'm like, what?
Yeah. And then they took it down real fast, right?
Now, LG, Rumble doesn't get the traffic.
I could sit there and you want me to try to find the video of the Guidestones?
I haven't tried Foxhole Zombie.
Everybody, take this picture real quick and at least get the link, okay? Just take it, put your camera up to there, get that sucker.
Mark's really bound and determined to do this at 8 o'clock.
We're going to make this work. Okay. Where did I shrink it up to? Shrunk up one of these. Okay, the teeny.
Now we all went away.
Oh, okay, we got teeny. Let's go. Let's get back out to the teeny martini bar while we're waiting. And then I should put the phone number on the teeny martini bar.
She's brushing her teeth.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, so it is picking up at the tiki bar. We don't have it up there, but that's okay.
Hold on.
That's all right. We can't do both.
Let's go search Guidestone. Where?
Yeah, I'm not sure. So interesting things with the stuff going on with Twitter is people are thinking that Twitter might go away even because of all this that happened with it, and the fact that it's coming out. There's way more bots than what they said there was, which means that they didn't tell people the truth about the reach that it's having and all that kind of stuff. Who in here has a Twitter account? Because I have an account, but I never, ever, ever go on it. I don't even know if I remember what it is exactly.
Now, see, they got this, boom, and then it switches to another camera, and then it goes back here. Now, there is a new video of some guy putting the device there. But it looks like, here, this is funny. Okay, this is high res. Oh, my goodness. Shh. No, we don't. Oh, my goodness. All right. Okay, look at this.
That black there's the little figure they released. That dude looks like he's on a bicycle for a minute.
No, he's got something. He's carrying it there, right?
Oh, okay.
But notice there's no timeline. There's no timeline. And then he runs off, right? And it's like a blur. Like, this is the best video they have to protect their statue. And again, look up here. No timeline on this, and this is worse than any graphics of the first Nintendo.
Never seen.
Like Atari. Yeah. This is worse than an Atari graphics. Oh my gosh! Okay.
It is.
So, all right. Anybody want to call?
Okay, so LG just opened a Twitter account, and Little Frenchie uses hers very little. I opened one, and I never ever get on it at all. Yeah. I don't know.
I did it way back whenever. Like, first I did, Facebook, and then I was like...
Yeah, he got a Twitter account years ago.
Listen, I work with news people, and all the news people, it's a must. Like, every reporter has their own Twitter to say, we're here live, and everything like that.
Yeah.
To keep it going, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'll do this thing. Let me give it a shot. And I'm like, then I thought for 2 seconds, like, the amount of people that watch us on YouTube, right, would be about the same amount of people I'd get. Nobody cares about my life. I could be like, here, I'm covering this story, in Aspen. And nobody would even see it because nobody would follow me because I'm completely ignorant.
Oh, we got a call.
Things happening right now in Eastern Georgia. Investigators
are Mark messed it all up. He gets too many things going.
The Georgia Guidestone. So far, we know part of the 42-year-old monument
Barbecue Pits by KlosePits.
By some kind of explosive. It's all happening in Elbert County, that's near the South Carolina border. CBS 46's Zach Summers joins us there live.
How do I get this to stop?
What's the
latest?
Can you hear
us? Hold on, I got to get rid of the...
Tracy, just within the last 15 minutes, the monument was leveled as crews were working the site. Those last three remaining pillars came falling
and then he messes it all up.
Where'd it go? One of Georgia's most mysterious structures to this day. We don't know the true identity.
Okay, we're here.
Are you on the phone? Yeah, let me double check my settings here. Okay, we're ready. Call back, barbecue.
And do you need to do something to turn on something, turn off something for the desktop audio?
All right.
I think we got a voicemail.
Oh my goodness, I need to get
Mark is a train wreck. Train wreck when he tries to do a
barbecue, get back online. Call back in. I swear I won't mess it up this time. Weird, we did answer
This is live, Lori. This is live. Mark is just a train wreck. He gets like 10 things going, and I'm like just keep it simple. People don't care about all that.
I want to know how I can turn off.
Just called. Message says you're not available. Well, try again.
We are.
We try again.
I answered it, but a little bit slow because I had videos on top of it and everything else. Please call back.
He's a train wreck. He's a train wreck. He's a train wreck. He is just a train wreck.
Oh, the room too, or else it'll start ringing.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Got him this down.
Answer the phone.
I am.
Call from
Barbecue Pits by KlosePits.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
That's what I did. I didn't hit 1. Okay. Barbecue, are you in?
Have I reached the Howard hotline?
Yay! Yes, you have. You're in. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Does everybody hear her? Let me double check real quick here that your audio is going out to everybody. Can you just say hi to everybody, and that way I know your mic's working?
Good morning, everybody.
Okay, you're good. Levels are good. We should be good. Thank you so much for calling in again. Do you have anything on your mind, news-wise or anything today?
No, just enjoyed seeing you. I'm at work this morning and came in, saw you were live, jumped on, and I have the same setup you do, and I haven't set it up and actually used it yet.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm assuming you're using the whole Rode keyboard.
Well, no, we have OBS is what we've got right now, and OBS is free, and it's a great technology.
For the call-in.
For the call-in? No. See, that's what I'm trying to tell her, Deb.
Okay.
Listen, we have OBS, and it does everything. It takes the audio from the desktop, and does everything. So we can send it back out to you, and we have Google Voice. Google Voice, you can get yourself a free phone number so people don't know your real number, and you can get a free phone with Google Voice, and then, like I say, get OBS. And it's tough. You might have to, watch some YouTube videos on how to do it all. But that's how we're getting our guests into our shows.
Oh,
good morning, Dee.
Cool.
Good morning, Ken.
Where are you from?
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Oh.
All right. We got little Frenchies down there in Houston area. And we got lots of people. Do you know about the Pinecone Fest?
I'm sorry, say again?
Do you know about the Pinecone Fest?
I do not know about a Pinecone Fest.
Okay, well, we'll put it in a link in our description of this video. But the Pinecone Fest is going to be in East Texas, Northeast Texas area, kind of, and it's for all YouTubers to come and enjoy just camping. There's no schedule or nothing really. We're all just going to hang out there, and it's September 29th.
No, it's not. It's September 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
Okay, listen to my wife. But we'll make sure it gets on the description of this vid. But Heard That, which is HERD, then that, the word that. So Heard That, ! Go to their channel and you can find out more about it.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm at work, but I just wanted to call in, test out your number, make sure you were awake.
Oh, well, I'm glad you called in because today everybody's being shy.
Uh-oh. Well,
now,
I'm not shy because I don't have to be on camera.
Oh.
See? People don't like to be on camera.
I know that's why we have the phone line, but we'll go back over after this call. We'll go back over to the video link. But, if you notice our other screen, we've got it set up so that people can just take a picture of that barcode or whatever it's called. And it'll open up a link, and you just click on it, and it'll, get you right into our show, video-wise.
Okay, well, I'm going to try that on my cell phone next.
Okay, all right.
Just to make sure you're working.
All right, well, if you want to do that, we'll drop off here. We'll go back over to that page.
Okay.
All right.
Later. Have a great day.
Right, thank you so much for calling in.
You bet.
Well, that's not it. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
He's got way too much stuff going on.
I know. Hold on. Video calling.
Way too much
Video
stuff.
guest. There
we go.
All right.
Click on the little dotty thing. What is that thing called? Somebody tell me what that thing is called. It's a
Q code.
It's
or
a Q
QR code.
QR code. All right. Hello, Carrie, and hello, Gather Together Homestead. Good morning. Glad that you're here. Mark is a train wreck, just so you know. He's messed everything up today.
We've got to the Teeny Martini Bar. I showed video of the guide stone thing, and it's ridiculous. They should show every angle.
They should show every angle all the way
through.
They should.
And that
it's a super weird thing because they tore it down the same day it happened. And
you gotta have good enough cameras to get license plates, right? You should be able to read license plates and stuff. And that's the
QR code. Thank you.
All right. He's probably going, oh boy, this is tougher than I thought.
I know.
Now, if you take your camera and you hold it up there like you're taking a picture, it'll find that barcode and then give you a link. If not, Debbie, can you put the link into the list?
No.
Debbie's going to go away from chats for a second, and she's going to put the link into our chat. I know. We need to talk about stuff. It's copy time.
I can't get it to copy. I can never get it to copy. Oh, that's right. You showed me how.
Oh, we didn't have Ned today, by the way.
No, you didn't.
No
have
Ned today.
I told you that.
Ned's out. He's my twin triplet brother. He's running around. We'll have to find out where he's at next. Oh, that's right. Little Frenchie, we were just thinking the same thing. I saw the time, and I'm sorry. I did not.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's his fault. He's a train wreck. I'm telling you.
Debbie doesn't get that jazzed about this anymore, and so she hasn't been like, Mark, you have to do this. I had to set it all up this morning, and then she just jumps in with her coffee. My question on the guide stones was, after any explosion, the ATF is usually called. Didn't hear anything. Yeah, I know, Lou.
I know.
Homestead Lou. Go check him out. Homestead Lou. I know they should have.
No investigation. They just took it down.
Man, if it was anything else, if it had to do with anything else, they would be. I mean, it was an explosive. Yeah, ATF would be all over that. They'd have tape around it like they did. But
the
then
password is 123456.
Yeah, password 123456.
It says it on the screen up here.
Yeah, it's on our screen, but I should put it over by the thing.
All right, I just posted the link in the chat. Sorry, I was away from the chat for a second.
Yeah.
Again, he gets way too much stuff going on.
We're going to try this. We're going to try it. It's going to work. Just to the password part. That's good. Then you just have to allow your mic, allow your video, and hit the start button. Make sure you hit the start. All these YouTubers, and I can't.
Yeah, it is a hard password. Well, it says it on the screen, too.
We like to make it very... It doesn't even need a password. I should make another link that doesn't even have a password.
Good morning, AC. Good to see you this morning.
AC, what's up? Oh, for AC, on Monday's show, I've got pictures of 33 popping up on my screen like constantly. Like the number, he sees 1111 and 33, and so do I. And so I'm like, you can't make this stuff up. It's like you have 33, views. You have 33. The one thing said 33 hours. It was like the guidestone thing or something. They said like 33 hours leading up to the guidestones. Why pick that? Come on now. We know the numbers.
Yeah, I know. AC, it's been one thing after another. Every day's been a new thing. Now, it is the weekend now, so maybe we'll get a break this weekend. But every day I wake up and my Apple thing on my phone is like going, this happened and that happened. And
barbecue, are you having any luck?
No, I'm thinking not.
Got to the passwords. It has to be getting her in there.
Yeah.
You do the right link, the very last one.
Yeah, I think she's doing the code up there, but
yeah.
I hope so.
Okay.
I hope I did the right link.
Well, I'm gonna test it. While everybody's doing.
Oh no.
Yeah, just for a second.
Oh my gosh.
But then if I'm in there, then they can't get in.
I know. Don't do that.
Okay, don't do it.
Don't do that.
All right.
Good morning, Altruistic Farmstead. Glad to see you.
Where are you guys at today? Are you home or are you out and about?
They'll ask you to to turn on your camera and your mic.
You have to hit the start.
Start.
You have to allow camera, allow mic, and then hit start.
Yes.
The start thing is a tricky thing. Because you think, I see it, it's working, but you have to hit the
start button.
Start button to send it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, who knows? This
is working out as good as my live.
Yeah, it is. Somebody's calling in.
Call in. We're gonna have to. Hold on, we're going to the phone number. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it in time.
Oh. That sounds like fun, Altruistic.
Where are you guys? Hedgehog Homestead.
To accept, press 1. To send.
Mm-hmm.
Hello and welcome to the show. Who do we have on air?
We have Chris. With Hedgehog
Homestead.
Well, good morning, Chris.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Pretty good. How's everything going out your way?
Going pretty well. Been working at the salt mines and working like a rented mule.
Hi, Debbie and Mark.
Good
morning, Laura.
Yeah, you guys have looked like you got your hands full.
Yeah, our building projects kind of slowed down a little bit because we got to get our pad built. There's a crown in kind of the area where our future house is going to be, and so the pad is 100 by 100, and so I've got an estimate. I'm kind of waiting on another guy to see. The guy hit me with a number. It was just ridiculous. I said, "What's your time and material rate?" He's like $120 an hour. I'm like, "Okay," and I'm like, this shouldn't take more than a day with a bulldozer. And he's like, "Well, the people that are across the way, I did a 60 by 70 for them for $3,200." And I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, everything today is just outrageous to get anything.
Absolutely. So we're kind of, until we get our pad done, we can't start construction. So we're kind of in a holding period at the moment. So how have you guys been doing?
We're doing great.
We're doing
Did you have anything on your mind that you want to talk about in particular?
Oh, yeah. So we were just talking about the Twitter deal. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, with Elon Musk, and now it fell through, and they want to sue him. But if they sue him, that'll open up court cases for him to go search and say what he said was true. So yeah, it's getting interesting.
Yeah, it's not going to bode well, I don't think. And I just think it's interesting that in the grand scheme of things, that perhaps his ploy all the time was to get kind of truth in the numbers and actually get behind the scenes of what they were doing. And he's already exposed a lot. So I think that's interesting.
Yeah, no, I think he did what he set out to do. And then if he gets out of it, then he hasn't really spent that much money, just some lawyers and stuff like that. And he didn't even have to buy it to prove what he wanted to prove.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, let's be honest, I guess in this day and age, it's one of those things that it's not surprising that it's built on artifice and lies,
Yeah. Well,
everything else.
I believe that all these social medias, YouTubes, Facebooks, Twitters, all these were done by 3-letter organizations: CIA, FBI, NSA. All those places made these, and then they make somebody leads the show, it runs it, right? Like their lead mob boss. He makes billions of dollars, but he just can't out what they're actually doing. So he's happy because he's making fat money. And they set up these things to just totally spy on us.
I'll ask you to approve your.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I can. I mean, I don't know whom the control is granted to, or who are actually the puppeteers. But I think the larger point is it doesn't matter who the puppeteer is. There's a puppeteer back there. You just don't necessarily know how deep or how far it goes.
Yes, I agree 100%.
And I'm not all for sure that Elon Musk is a good guy. So, but maybe he's doing some good stuff. I'm not sure where I stand with Elon.
Yeah, he might be doing this to see like they're being ratted out, just to make it seem like things are getting ratted out, but they're not. And I only trust people that really give like their glory to God, pretty much in the open. And he hasn't mentioned, he hasn't really came out and said that he's a Christian or anything. So yeah, I'm not counting him out as a good guy either yet. But I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence whether he's doing it to call out all this stuff, or maybe just to just make it look like they're doing something about all this. I don't know.
I don't forget that he wanted to put chips in our heads.
Yeah, that too. He does want to put chips in our head, so we got to remember that.
Yeah, Neuralink. Yeah, I mean, the interesting thing is if you shift gears slightly also is the World Evil Forum, and they just had their annual cabal in Davos.
Yes.
That right there is Bible prophecy coming true right in front of our eyes. We're actually seeing it happen, I think, in a lot of ways. Because, again, we're moving that way every day. And for this to be out in the open now, the World Economic Forum and their agenda and what they're doing, you can see the writing on the wall. You know, how long that'll take is anybody's guess. But
yeah, you know, you got to look for the 7 signs and all that stuff. But one of the things is definitely world takeover. You know, one world government. And one world government in control of everybody. And, you know, with all these organizations, UN, the WHO, these things that say we want to have the ability to tell the whole world what to do. And now, you know, they're trying to they got to get rid of our, you know, pew-pews, and they got to get us down to where they can control us too. And it's harder than they're throwing everything at it though.
Yeah, I mean, and it's the long game. I mean, eventually it's going to happen. And you look at the degradation in our country, you know, Laura and I have been talking a lot about the fact that, you know, through the whole last presidential, whatever you want to call it, the time in 2020 where people were supposed to vote and
the people
they were
picking,
supposed to be counted.
Yeah, the people picking process.
Yeah, you look at that and, you know, I thought, yeah, you know, this is going to happen and all this noise is going to go away. But, you know, we can see with the great bunker bomber, great bunker Biden, Brandon, and all these other things. Anyway, you can see that, you know, it's kind of what's happened with response to the Hong Kong flu. And in the election cycle, it's one of those things that, you know, the Democrats always say, don't let a good crisis go to waste. And they've jumped on that. The midterms probably are going to be a shellacking, but, you know, I kind of come to this idea that at the end of the day, it kind of doesn't matter. I'm not saying that I'm apathetic or that I'm not going to vote. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying that it doesn't matter because whatever animal's in charge, if it's a donkey or an elephant or it's some other animal, for example, you know, the right wing, they're going to say, oh, oil prices, we'll get them down. You know, the other people are going to say, oh, well, yeah, we're going to try to help with that too. The reality is the oil companies are paying both sides. They both benefit tremendously, and then turn around and say, yeah, we're doing a good job for you. So I guess my response to that is just that, you know, ultimately God's in control.
Yep.
And I think we need a vote. Absolutely.
Yep.
But I think that we need to, we need to vote. We need to make our votes count. We need to participate in the process.
Yep.
But
Locally.
at the same time, God's in control, and that's where we have to let it stand.
Yeah, I'm not worried. You know, like some people are like, oh, this might lead to this or that. You know, it's like I just try to tell people and warn people, you know, of the evil things out there. But again, I'm sleeping good at night and everything. And here in Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Supreme Court overruled drop boxes. They said that's crazy. You shouldn't be able to just drop it in the middle of nowhere unsupervised. You have to take it in to drop off your ballot. So that's a good win right there. So who knows?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, I guess where I'm going with all that is the fact that, you know, in Isaiah, he's talking about where evil is good and good is evil. and truth or lies, and lies are the truth. And I think that that's the time that we're in.
Yes, absolutely.
And never before in our lifetime have we seen anything like this.
No, that's
just Crazyville.
Yeah, it's Crazyville, and I predicted this summer leading up to the midterms would be beyond crazy. And we've got things happening in our schools, and I mean it's the craziest time on the planet right now. And we have former prime ministers being taken out. You got Boris Johnson resigning. These are things all happening within days of each other. And I'm like, not just one summer period, but within days of each other. Something's going on. I just don't know for sure what's going on. But it's a spiritual warfare for sure. And I think it's almost like we're in another world war right now, but it's being fought differently than with, weapons.
Mentalities and powers.
Yeah, it's not tanks. It's not tanks and guns. It's information and the flow of information, and it's lies that are propagated as truth. I mean, look at our country at the moment. Look what's happening. I mean, again, the Twitter debacle. You can't speak freely unless you're of a certain persuasion, or affiliated with this political party. Oh, then you're fine, and you can talk about all the craziness you want, and but then when we look, if you kind of,
unless you're like totally brainwashed and you're that robot, then you can.
Well, no, right, because they're just a parrot.
And they're not speaking freely either, though. They're just speaking what they're been told to speak.
They're speaking what their masters are telling them. Yeah. But then when you look full circle and you look at the when all of a sudden people, educate people have decided that you can miraculously change one's gender. Mm-hmm. And that's a lie straight from the pit of hell, right?
I mean that's not even questionable. That there's only two, but that's just me talking.
Right. Well, I mean, but again, what's being wrought in these people's lives? They go through with it. They believe it. They're there. Think about the destruction that brings to these people at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yep. For them personally.
Nope, I agree with everything. I mean, it's just crazy times.
But I guess, one of the things Laura and I have been talking about a lot is, again, to put all this in perspective, is that, God's in control. He's on the throne. And what we have to do is just keep walking and keep our eyes open. And, there's going to be, rumors of wars and all of these lies. Well, that's the midst that we find ourselves. So I think that the reality is, the political system is hopelessly corrupt and broken.
Yes.
But God is bigger than all of that. So we kind of just have to stand, I guess, in that stand.
Yep. I always say to people, I'm putting on the armor of God, and I'm putting the boombox up on my shoulder, hitting play, and it's got Staying Alive by the Bee Gees, and I'm just going to cruise on down the road and not worry about a thing. And, if God wants me on this planet, he'll keep me here. And if he doesn't, I'll be in a better place anyway. So I'm not worrying about nothing.
Yeah, I think that's a great great way to look at it. Yeah, and the word, the image, it's very vivid. I like it, and it's disturbing all at the same time.
I want everybody to try it after the live today. I want you to break out your boom box, put on Staying Alive, and start strutting down the road. See if anybody looks at you funny.
Your boombox might look a little bit like your phone, but okay.
Yeah. You use whatever Bluetooth device you have.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think that's absolutely correct.
Okay, we have somebody that's saying they're going to try the QR code. So let me just try jumping over to that screen here. Alrighty. Hey, everybody go check out Hedgehog Homestead. And they're building a house, or trying to in this day and age, which is getting pretty hard. All right, talk to you later. Okay, we are ready. Now let us know, living a rogue life, if anything, is giving you trouble.
Other than Mark.
I should have tested this too, just to make sure that the links are, it should work. It's been working for days. Yeah, I'm ready. We're ready. This should work.
Oh.
And we sit.
Yeah, so I just, again, when we tell you things or don't tell you things or whatever we say, it's just so that people can be a little bit prepared for what's coming on.
We're not trying to scare nobody.
Yeah.
Or just say prepare. Have a little money on the side.
Have a little money on hand.
Food on the side.
Have a little bit of food.
And,
just in case the internet goes down or the power goes out or the food supply is short or whatever's going on.
I'm hoping the good guys are actually winning right now. And, this whole plan will be set off for hundreds of years, thousands of years in the future, and we'll still be around as a human race for a long time to come. Okay. I should test it myself.
Well, if you test it, though, then she can't get in.
I'll know if they're in if they go up there, but I just want to make sure that the link is here. All right.
Maybe you have to be on our internet for it to work.
No, you don't.
You have to hit that little camera in the middle. It has to
hit the start button.
Hit the join room
Hold on.
button.
There we go. See it? All right, it's working. Okay, I'm getting on.
Permission denied.
Did you put in the Okay, because
hit the allow. It should come up and say allow camera.
Get out of this.
Unless your settings on your phone say don't allow camera.
You gotta allow your camera. You gotta allow and the password is 1234556.
It says scanned, added password, permission denied. Don't know how to allow camera.
Oh, it should just come up on your phone and say, do you want to use your camera? Allow it.
Say join room, and then it should say.
Yeah, I don't know. Try it on different devices. Hey! Hello!
Good morning!
Can you hear us?
I can hear you on the phone, yeah.
All right, it works.
Can you guys hear her in the chat?
I can go down and see what...
So I was using a QR scanner, and it wouldn't allow the camera in the scanner, and then there was a link that said open in website, so it worked in the website.
Yeah, it should just come.
Yeah, you have to
up
do it in the
web.
I should say that you have to use it in the website.
So we figured it out.
No, thank you for giving it a I guess that is kind of like you can't just open it. You have to, if it says open in Safari or open in Chrome, that's where you have to. I guess that's pretty important information. I should tell people, right?
You should tell people.
Well, I've got a QR thing that's got lots of ads, so it's hard to see links.
Well, you look good. And where are you at?
Houston.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's
barbecue pit.
Okay, barbecue pit. Because somebody else was going to try coming in. So that was barbecue.
I think that's all me. I'm Carla.
It's all her.
Now, do you have
He's confused.
And my company phone comes through ID is barbecuepit.com.
barbecuepit.com. Well, do you have a YouTube page?
Yeah, she has a YouTube channel.
I got two.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll link them.
So behind me is the pit we're working on now.
We'll link them in the description down below whenever this video posts.
Oh, that'd be great.
So what's on your agenda today? Are you catering today?
Oh, no. We build barbecue pits.
Oh, they build.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
I'm not subscribed, so I will subscribe right after this
one.
This is over.
So 2 channels, Living a Rogue Life, which is my personal
that one.
home gardening.
Oh, okay.
That one I'm subscribed to.
KlosePits, KLOSE, is my work channel.
Got you. Okay. Well, that's really good to know. Now I can put the two together.
Yeah, I've been running the factory today because owner fell and hurt his leg.
Now, see, I think, the barbecue pits, have you guys ever thought about making rocket stoves also?
Too small.
Too small. Okay. All right. I just didn't know because they sell pretty good though. And I like, we like them for camping and stuff because they're really portable, and small to use.
I'll see if I can show you my pride and joy in here.
Okay.
It might get dark in the warehouse.
No, you're looking good still. See, this is good stuff here.
This
See
is
the
great
video.
stuff.
How do I turn the camera around?
There's a little button that has like 2 arrows, like swip. There you go. You got it.
Okay, so.
Oh wow, those are beautiful.
Yeah.
So here's some of the
Wow, that's big.
And these are all restaurant size. And this one's
wow. Oh, you guys are legit.
We've been doing it for 40 years.
Wow. Okay. Well.
All right. So here we have
now
Orange County Chopper.
Is it
with the sidecar barbecue?
Now, did you have them make that just for you, or did you buy the motorcycle and build it yourself?
No, it was a collaboration between us and Orange County Choppers.
That's amazing. Holy cow. Now, was this back in the day whenever they were on TV, or is this afterwards?
No, it was when they were on TV. You can see, if you go to their YouTube channel, they have a video of them building this bike.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna go check it out. See,
Mark
look
like that. The bike was originally built for a restaurant in Las Vegas called Rubs.
Okay. Rubs. Okay. Wow.
But yeah.
That is amazing. We're definitely going. I'm definitely searching that video out as soon as this is over.
And we got an old mailbox, turned it into a grill.
Okay.
1800 baby carriage.
Baby carriage barbecue. Yeah, that's
for your baby back ribs.
Now, do you have a like some people? Is it the V8 engine barbecue pit or something like that? Some people turn like crazy stuff into barbecues. Like somebody had like a V8 engine and turned it into a barbecue pit.
Like an old telephone booth?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they do some crazy stuff.
Firebox in the bottom, you load it up with your ribs.
See, this is way better than just audio.
This is way better.
Now you can try turning your camera sideways. See? Oh,
is that better?
Oh no, go back. Some phones will automatically do the switch to next time if you start it with it in the side mode.
Oh, in the side motion?
Yeah, then it'll be bigger and everybody can see everything widescreen. This is good. This is good. This is good right now.
Yeah, that's great.
Bling bling.
This is better than Teeny Martini.
It is better than the Teeny Bar.
Bling bling is our competition trailer.
Okay.
She has solar power, solar light, TV, Blu-ray, DVD player. The little thing's hooked directly to Jack Daniels. You turn the faucet, whiskey comes out.
Wow.
So, the trailer that I showed you at the beginning is for a company in Louisiana that does disaster relief.
Yeah. No, I've been.
This is a.
Go ahead.
This is a pot that they're going to put on there. It's a crawfish cooker.
Oh man. Yeah.
And that trailer is going to have 3 of those. I
tell you what. There's a place in Waco, Texas, it's just right outside of Waco, called the Tijon Texas Cajun restaurant. It's the best crawfish, lobster restaurant bar. I know it's not on the coast, but this place is incredibly good. Just FYI. I love that place. I love crawfish.
Okay, well, I'm going to get back to work, and I'm glad you link works.
Well, thank you so much for the tour.
Yeah,
and I learned a lot more about you, and I'm going to definitely subscribe to the barbecue channel.
Yeah.
And what's the channel again? Barbecue?
No, the YouTube channel is KlosePits, KLOSE.
Okay, KlosePits.
Yeah, the website is bbqpits.com.
Okay, KlosePit.bbq.com. All right.
BBQ Pit.
BBQ Pit. Deb, you do that.
Okay.
I should not be the one giving out the information.
All right, have a great day, guys.
All right, thank you so much for joining us. Wow, see, that was very good.
I think Ken is going to jump in here, Lone Cowboy. I think he is.
Well, you're going to give it a shot on the video? Okay, so yeah.
I think.
See, it'll tell you if it's busy, too. Like, if somebody's already in the video chat, it'll just say it's already in use. So she's dropped off now. So the next person can jump in. And again, you got to open it with Safari or Chrome, probably, or whatever your browser is. They'll say, do you want to open this in? And I think that's what the problem was with a lot of people. If you just do it, and it's just opening it up in a little small box and not in the browser, then that causes issues.
Yeah, see, I don't have like an app for the code.
And Lone Cowboy Adventures, he's starting to ramp up his videos there, and he's going on rides, and he's in his truck some days, and he's mowing grass some days, he's fixing stuff some days. So I've been enjoying his videos here lately also. Now we'll see if this works.
Oh. It will be in the description after this video, Asteristic. Mark will find it.
Or we have moderators.
We do have moderators.
I forgot all about that. Moderators? We're putting your work on Saturday.
What did she say the channel was called?
Barbecue. Wait, hold on. Something.
KlosePit
or something like. Hey, what's up, Lone Star Cowboy? It's Ken,
Lone
right?
Star. It's not Lone Star. We can't hear you.
Hold on. We don't
can't hear you.
Is your audio muted? Let me make sure mine isn't. Here. Stand by. Let me hit refresh here.
I'm working on it. Altruistic.
We're trying. Hold on, Ken.
Ken.
We're not getting your audio, so let me just try a little trick here. Okay, try it again. Oh, is your audio muted by any chance? Hold on, I got one other trick here. Hold on.
That's got to be it.
Yeah, it's got to be. Hold on. Where's my? Gosh darn it! Here. Where is? Okay. Is there a refresh button? Ken, look on your screen. I guess he's gone. There is a refresh button too, and seeing if I can't do anything here on my end to get it to work. Here, we got you.
How about now?
Oh yeah, we got. What was it? What was it? Did you do anything different, or just work the second time you called in?
Thank you, living a rogue life. I just about have it.
I refreshed it.
Okay, you refreshed it. Okay, cool. Well, that worked.
All right, I got it. I got to go back and subscribe.
So that's another thing. Sometimes it kind of doesn't work right off the bat. You hit that refresh button, and it comes out. Well, you're looking good today. You got your high dollar tennis shoes on today?
Well, I did earlier.
Okay. You're the first guy that has actually got more worn out tennis shoes than I let mine get to, by far.
Yeah, Miss Lee, need to just burn them or throw them away.
Yeah. The wife.
She told me, she said, go buy you some Crocs.
Yeah, you might want to, I don't know, the mic is a little crackly, so I don't know if it just needs to be a little bit closer, or maybe,
How about
yeah, it's coming and going. I don't know why.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's me.
No, that just sounded good. See, that's one of those things. It's like, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Well, everybody, this is
Lone Cowboy Adventures.
You have the hardest name to remember. Lone Cowboy Adventures. He's a great guy, and we've been enjoying your stuff lately. It looks dirty. What's your latest project?
Well, I was tearing the truck, and I'm just back together the shop because I removed the ball joint out.
Yes.
All right, you're this is not good. I don't know why.
I'm gonna let at the shop.
Okay. Well, you're breaking up. I'm sorry about this. I don't know why it's not working. Let me just try one thing on my end. Let's go.
It might be my.
Yeah, it's almost like it's.
How about now?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I closed out apps so that was background.
Okay, well, we're still getting
still a little bit choppy, but
yeah,
who knows? Mark has one of those phones.
Yeah. I've got a phone that, people think I'm ignoring them and stuff because I don't answer them. It goes straight because the USB that is, I got the solder joints in there have gotten bad, so I have to weight it down for it to charge. Sometimes it tells me it's charging, but it's not. It's actually going down, and I wake up in the morning and it's completely dead. I hate this phone. I got to get a better one. The chickens.
The chickens.
I'm actually got on the track mowing, so I just wanted to call in and say.
Well, I'm glad you called in, and looks like you're enjoying a cup of coffee also.
That last link that I just posted is Lone Cowboy Adventures link, so go check them out and subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Have a great day.
Take it easy, Ken.
Talk to y'all later.
We'll see you in August.
We will see you in August.
Yeah, he's coming for an onion burger.
Yep.
Talk to y'all later.
All right, talk to you later. Bye.
It's
at that time of the day.
It is time to get out of here.
Okay, let's get back out here.
All right.
We'll drop the Howard.
Okay.
Howard. Well, thank you, guests, for joining us and trying the video because I think it adds a better, more personal touch to everything. But we understand that the phone is good too because people don't want to be
on camera,
are shy to be on camera and everything. But fantastic. It all came together.
It did all come together in the end after you were a train wreck. So,
well, before we get out of here, I got one last thing to do here.
Oh, what is this?
Hold on. Leave page. Leave that page because we're done with lives.
Going back to the Tinky Bar?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
We're library.
We're going back to the Tinky Bar.
We started with it. Going out on it. Hold on. We're almost there.
All right, there we go.
Screen. Why not go full screen, right?
Why not?
Okay, here we go.
All right, we're back at the Tinky Bar.
Not too much activity.
No.
It's like it's getting to be lunchtime too down there. It's going to be 10:36. I guess more people were coming in there for
breakfast,
or maybe they stay at the inn.
Maybe
it says an inn there. Oh, yeah, they were just out and about, or maybe the inn has a little breakfast.
Maybe they did.
But yeah, they're during the nighttime, boy. This place is. There goes the law.
The law is walking by.
That's a bright. Oh, we're coming. Wait, hold on. We got to say hello. Stand by, everybody. Hello and welcome to the Teeny Martini Bar. Look. Wave.
Wave. All right. So anyway, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you next Saturday at 8:30. And till then, do your own research and be prepared.